Boys and girls, welcome back to Saints Row 2. Last episode we carried on the Ronin side of the story, and they decapitated Aisha and sent Johnny Gat to the hospital with a katana through his abdomen, so, I mean, that's definitely not ideal, but today we're going to be carrying on with the Brotherhood quest as I make my way down to our little hidey hole, which is starting to have progression in terms of things not being completely gross and everything. The hardwood floors are definitely a nice touch. But we actually have to go into my room over here because I need to collect my money. It's actually crazy how quickly you can get money in this game just by owning, like, businesses and stuff like that. So we might have to look into that. We might have to buy some more businesses along the way. But for right now, we have to go back outside into the real world, and then we're going to go try to find the exit. Where the hell's the exit? Over here. There's a Ronin mission right outside the front door, which is dope, except we're not doing the Ronin today. That'll make the next Ronin episode super easy, though. But we are actually going to go do Brotherhood missions, which are there any in places I need to know about? No, there are not. The Brotherhood missions are right here in the next neighborhood over, though, so let's go do that. That's actually a stronghold. We will do the stronghold first. Spawn in Donnie's car. Seems appropriate to take a Brotherhood car that we stole to the Brotherhood mission. We will just talk on the way there as I crash into everything because it's right next to where we spawned in at, essentially. I need some feedback if you guys are listening, and, I don't know if you like commenting on this video to help us both out in multiple ways. The Sons of Samdi. How do I go about making the Sons of Samdi interesting? Because their quests just aren't very good. Like, they're the weakest faction by a long shot. Their bosses are just kind of cartoon and caricatures of actual gangsters. Like, they're just so badly bad that it doesn't seem real. Like, they're cartoonishly evil. Like, in the first mission, the dude's like, if he's gonna steal money from me, chop his hand off. Like, okay, dude. But, whatever, we're here at this place. So, any feedback on the Sons of Samdi, let me know, man, just because they're not very fun.
The reason the Samdi weren't able to get a complete lock on the university is because the Southern housing is being run by the Brotherhood. Prostitution, gambling, drugs. If it's a vice college kids want, the Brotherhood are pushing it here. If the Saints want to take control of this neighborhood, you're gonna have to evict those assholes.
Funnily enough, Shondi in that cutscene said exactly what I was kind of saying in the last, Sons of Samdi episode. Like, how does the Sons of Samdi not have control of, like, the apartment complex part of the university, but they have control of the campus part of the university? Excuse me, I just hiccuped, and it hurt. I guess this is why. I mean, they're still not gonna have either, because they lost the university in the last episode we did with them, and now they're gonna lose this episode. Or they're gonna lose, this one. Where does it want me? Oh. Did I misunderstand where it wants me to go? Is there another staircase? Alright, good shot. I'm guessing it wants me to go up these stairs. Excuse you. Cool face tats, I guess, but not what I'm looking for. Ah, yes, it wanted me to go here. You guys are free to go, I guess. Oh, you just fell down for no reason? Okay. Hard to pick up paint thinner. What are y'all making here? You're growing marijuana over there and, like, it's a meth lab? I don't know if that works. I don't know if you can grow marijuana and meth in the same building. Or the same room. I feel like one of those would conflict with the other. Excuse you, bro. Alright, so that's number 1 taken down, so let's skedaddle. Sorry, dude. I'm sure you didn't want to get hit by a car today, but shouldn't have been here. Same with you. I'm sure you didn't want to get shot in the head today, but shouldn't have been here. Alright, later, brother. Oh, there's a lot of you with this one. You know, let's get out and use the weapon that I bought last episode. This is probably overkill for these guys, but... You know what? That's the point of being gangster. You can afford to overkill. Oh, this motherfucker had an RPG. I mean, thanks for the RPG and thanks for not shooting, but my god, what the hell? Excuse me, ladies, I need to get into the apartment you're trying to run out of. You're telling me my AR-50 can't shoot through this paper barrier? I feel like I got ripped off. Homie, you're just out here smoking a cigarette like there wasn't a war in that apartment 20 feet to your left. Hey though, why did that hurt me so bad? I mean, don't get it twisted. Getting ace-planting into a concrete barrier would definitely not feel great, but... why did it do that much damage? There's a gun store. Is this the one that I bought? I think that's the one I bought. Or you just can't do what I really wanted to do mid-episode? Or mid-mission? Also might be a possibility.
Nothing's stopping me from taking back what's mine.
Okay, there's a hitbox that is incredibly wrong here. Okay, whoever coded that wall, you did a terrible job. I feel like I just clipped that and nothing's gonna happen because I don't think I changed my microphone setting. Excuse y'all. Oh, that dude brought a chair to a gunfight. Destroy the mobile drug lab. Oakley dokley.
Who you think you bumping into?
Who you think you bumping into? Let him know, bro. Let him know, playa. Play on, playa. Hey, mobile drug lab. Oh, it's mobile. It's a food truck. Alright, so now we get to use the cool RPG we picked up. And using their own munitions against them. Fantastic. $1,000. We got Somerset. 12 of 45, hoods owned. We can have 2 followers now. Press up on the board, and we can keep playing. Nope, get away with me with your copyrighted music. Get away. I don't need to hear Sister Christian by Night Ranger to get my entire video demonetized. Motorin'! Wow, the mission's right here. I thought it'd be further away for some reason. What is this mission? I do not remember this one.
Why are we meeting on the L?
I wanted to get out of the goddamn sewer.
Why are you looking away?
In case you're, you know, being followed.
This isn't a goddamn spy movie, Carlos. Can you turn around? What do you got for me?
Nothing.
Are you shitting me?
Listen, I tried everything I could. What was I supposed to do?
Try harder.
After that shit you pulled with Donnie, the Brotherhood are keeping a tight lid on what they got cooking. I've heard one guy mention a shipment, but beyond that, it looks like we're back to square one.
Which is?
We know they like trucks and tattoos.
You were on my short list, and you giving me tattoos and trucks?
And the shipment.
Which you know nothing about. Carlos, I like you. I do. But you got a lot to learn about being a lieutenant.
I wish I had more to give you.
Believe me, so do I. But fuck it, we'll figure out something.
What is it?
I think I got an idea. Marrow said you got a lot of canvas left. I'm gonna splatter paint all over it. Carlos, don't worry. I'm gonna make a banger out of you if it kills me.
You have until 6 a.m. to complete this mission. Alright, that explains why we were on the subway, because we were talking to Carlos there. That begs the question, though. Carlos's brother was in the Saints. What was Carlos in prison for? Because he doesn't seem like a bad dude. Like, he doesn't seem like a great dude. Obviously, he's doing some bad stuff to be in prison, to break out of prison, and then want to be part of a gang, but what was Carlos in prison for? What's the lore behind that? Does anybody know? Because, like, it couldn't be anything super bad. He's too nice of a dude to be in there for something bad. Buy a Geiger counter from Friendly Fire.
Says I love you like a 44 Shepherd.
Purchase Geiger counter. How much money did that cost me?
You ever need 973?
Take a vehicle to the power plant. Oakley dokley. I need to customize my gang and get some people to come with me in some episodes soon. My game is super frame ready right now. That's weird because whenever I edit these videos, the video that I'm editing doesn't look the way, like, my game looks. Like, right now, my game is probably dipping between a solid 60 plus FPS and, like, maybe 20, 30 FPS. I like how we have the Geiger counter out as we're, like, driving to the power plant, like it's our weapon that we're gonna shoot people with.
Carlos, I'm heading over to the nuke plant. I don't think the cops are gonna be too happy about it, so I need you to be ready to pull me out when I give you the call.
No problem, boss. I'll get you a helicopter.
Atta baby Carlos. I don't know how you're gonna get a helicopter, but you're doing your thing, and I appreciate it. Or maybe circling back to the Carlos thing, maybe I'm just in the position to where, like, I'm the playa, and I'm humanizing gangsters. Maybe Carlos is a super duper bad boy, and I just don't realize it because I don't really think any of the Saints are bad people, because I'm humanizing them. Toxic waste is located around the North Docks. Where are the North Docks? Okay, north is that way. So I'm assuming the North Docks are where I'm at? Alright, Geiger counter time. Let's go. I am stuck. I have the Geiger counter on, game. Stop telling me to put it on. I've been spotted. Of course I have. I think the thing with the arrow over top of it is what I need. You care that I'm... Okay, yeah, you care. You have a nightstick, though. Oh. Pick up toxic waste.
I got what I came for. I need to get picked up.
I'm on my way.
Alright, get to helipad. Let's skedaddle out of the comically cartoony... Oh wait, there's a tag. Nope. Tag time. It's an absolute cancer trying to get this thing to work, but... Have to complete tag? Alright, so my theory from last episode, or whatever the last thing I did, carries over. We can just get it done in 3 strokes, so I don't have to take the can and make the awkward mouse movements more awkward. What store do y'all have on the... Oh, it's a mechanic shop. Fair enough, I guess. So, where is the place I need to go up at? Stairs, of course. Silly me.
Anyone else want to play?
Guys, I respect you just doing your job. You don't have to. You live so much longer. Defend the helipad until the helicopter returns.
It's still too hot down there.
Okay, what do you advise I do about that? That was a nifty move. Oops. So, is this telling me I have 50 seconds to fend off and survive? Or do I have 50 seconds until I can leave? What is it telling me? Because all Carlos said is that it's still too hot, and I disagree respectfully. It seems pretty safe to be extracted right now. Like, these guys even aren't even on the helipad. That is not how a double-barreled shotgun like this would work, but I'm not going to argue. Alright,
Get in!
let's get out of here.
Who's your new friend?
You think I know how to fly a helicopter? I had to pull a gun on the pilot to get him to fly here.
Alright, we're doing an on-rail shooter party to get out of here. It's a shame I'm not getting any respect for shooting these security guards, because I sure as hell need it. Wow, that took a lot of bullets. Just shooting. That's all we can do. Yeah, this is definitely a fight, bro. This is a lot of bullets that these things are taking to take down. I don't know where those boats went.
We're going down, hang on!
I don't know why we're going down. Nothing hit us. Oh, well. Okay, thank God we have plot armor, because I definitely just should have died.
Nice getaway plan, Carlos.
Hey, we walked away from the crash. That's good enough for me. So what do we do now?
We jack a car and get the hell out of here.
I need your car, brother. I'm so sorry. Not really, but I need your car. Oh, Carlos, you have an AK. Good job, bro. Let's get through the city as quick as we like. I don't know where we're actually going. I think we're like going to the other side of the island, like where the Brotherhood's base is. And if that's the case, that's quite a drive. God, I'm still not used to driving on WASD. This is so awkward. I got my power slides down, though. As long as that's the only thing I have to focus on.
Too easy.
Pardon me. Perdoname. Perdoname, amigo. Lo siento por card damage. I don't know the words. So this is the tattoo shop that Marrow comes to that I could probably buy.
Bro, you were gonna look like a bad motherfucker.
That's good, because I was beginning to think I looked like an investment banker.
I'm glad you two are having fun, because God forbid we do something about the Saints.
I'm gonna take care of them, babe.
Sure you are.
You think I'm afraid?
No, she doesn't, Marrow. Now can you stay cool? I'm almost done.
I think you should stick to tattooing and drop the guitar.
Whatever. The feed dogs fucking rock.
Baby?
No, I can't buy this tattoo shop. Maybe that's canon. Who knows? If we're doing real-world radioactivity type stuff, he would probably get some initial superficial flesh wounds from that amount of radiation that was just put into his skin. And then the long play that we have on him now is that he's probably gonna get hella tumors and probably die of brain cancer. So, that is the darker side of that mission that we just did. Who's under attack? Tidal Spring is under attack. Of course, it's on the other island. We need to start buying new properties, and we need to start upgrading our gang. Because we have that ability now, and that's kind of the point. That's one of the fun aspects of this game, is the amount of customization you can do with literally everything. That's why, like, at the time this game came out, this was 2008, which is another thing. We have a fucking smartphone as our phone. In 2008, I don't remember if there were that many smartphones on the market. Maybe the iPhone 1 or 2, maybe the 3, I don't really remember. But all I'm saying is, like, GTA 4, which is what I'm comparing this game to, that didn't have a smartphone, and I think this game compared to GTA 4, because they came out around the same time, I think Saints Row 2 is so much more fun than GTA 4, which had really high hopes going into Saints Row the 3rd, and they honestly kind of dropped the ball with Saints Row the 3rd. A lot of interesting concepts in my opinion, but the overall game just started to go super goofy mode. Like, this game was goofy, but it was still grounded in what Saints Row was supposed to be. And then Saints Row the 3rd, you start off and, like, you're shooting a movie. Like, it just takes a different route of goofy. That wasn't the point of why we played this game, but that is what it is. And then Saints Row the 4th, whenever we get to that game, we'll just be disappointed together. Lieutenants killed 0 of 8. Okie dokie. Oh, there goes my car.
Let's kill these assholes. No way a bitch like you would take me out.
Let me take all of you out real quick and farm some respect. Because that'll be the easiest way to get some easy respect back. You go. Alright. That got us no respect. We had a 3 gold star gang kill thing, and that didn't get us any respect. Alright, that car's done. We need to find a new one. Y'all are just here. Y'all are just doing stuff. Damn, the ragdolling in this game is insane. Give me your car. Okay, so y'all are on complete head-ass mode. Understood. Don't worry, police officer, I'll do your job. Alright, that police officer just got. He didn't stand a chance. Oh, excuse me, I was turning off the music. Got $1,000 for that, and that's all we got. I really wish it would give us respect for taking out these attacks. Damn, police officer, I literally helped you, bro. I literally helped you. Get away from me with your copyrighted music. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this episode. Restaurants, okay, cool. End of this episode. We're going to start off next episode by farming some respect. I'm going to start by going to that. And then, after we do some respect farming, we will start some Sons of Samedi missions. But as I tag this will be goodbye. So until next episode, boys and girls, a pizza.